This isn't my first time making a video like this. I made one 2 years ago in December of 2023. But the difference between that video and this one is that it's specifically to just kind of explain the direction I want to take this channel in moving forward into 2026. To be honest, I was never one for New Year's resolutions. They just felt pointless to me. Like, why wait for the 1st of January to make a change in your life? Because if you were really serious about it and actually wanted to do it, you would have just been doing it by now, you know? But I do want to make this video anyway to explain where I've been. As you all probably know, I disappeared into the void after what was honestly a pretty promising streak of consistency on YouTube. One wherein during and after April I was uploading basically every other month, or every 2 months or something like that. And I was actually super proud of myself. I was getting pretty consistent, but then life happened, as it always does. And it honestly makes me sad in a way I can't fully describe. The fact that my life circumstances that I wasn't born lucky enough to not deal with forced me to withdraw to the home front metaphorically and literally and abandon my platform. I did make a return to IG during and after October, but never to YouTube because obviously posting a bunch of funny things on your story and making short reels isn't the same as producing videos that take time, planning, scripting, recording, editing, and copyright checks to make. But you can't do anything about it and you just have to keep moving forward, and that's what I did. And at the very least, on the bright side, the situation that caused me to have to give up my mid to late 2025 upload streak and also leave my house for 3 freaking weeks! Yeah, that situation. On the bright side, it is getting better. It's not resolved by any means, and to be honest, I don't think it'll be resolved for a very long time, but at the very least, I now feel safe enough and well enough to return to YouTube. And the fact that I continued content creation just via IG instead of YouTube shows that the creative spark in me never died, it just adapted to my circumstances. And I was already experimenting with reel creation since summer of this year, so by that time, I had already had momentum and a precedent for it. But yeah, I hope to be able to fully return to YouTube soon, now that things have calmed down enough to where I don't have to focus on leaving my freaking house and worrying about food intake. Yeah, I think you guys can tell I'm still mad about those things. But yeah, now that things are calm enough for me to not worry about those things, I can focus on YouTube again. I don't really announce plans or make upload schedules like I used to from 2020 to 2023. Nowadays, I just make whatever I want when I'm able to make it. But with that being said, I do indeed have 2 videos that are already being worked on. One that's already made in terms of scripting, and the other that's in the very beginnings of being scripted, as in I've already written most of that script, but it still needs a lot of polishing. I'll probably make that video first instead of the already scripted one for the sake of continuity, because that video also ties into why I've been gone for so long, so yeah. I also did upload this. Whatever you would call a video like this. But yeah, whatever you'd call this genre of video, I uploaded it just as December was getting underway. So if you haven't seen it, then go check it out. Also, if you're wondering why I'm talking kind of funnily, it's because there's something going on with my mouth and tongue. So yeah, I just can never catch a break. Ever! You know, it's kind of funny looking back at this video because it was literally uploaded on September 17th. Literally a few days before the events. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I don't like saying cheesy stuff like New Year, New Me. All I want honestly is peace. That's even what I asked for on my birthday this year. Money and peace. Because I'm honestly just so tired of the disorder, the chaos, the instability, and I never asked for any of it. But that's the thing about life in general. Nobody really asks for the things that they have in their life. We're all born without our consent. And things like geographic luck, passport luck, visa luck, gender luck, ethnic luck, and just generally luck in general, luck of birth, all of these kinds of luck, they determine basically everything else, at least to start off with, concerning our lives. And obviously, I know that I have it better than others and that others have it worse than me. I don't need anybody telling me what I already freaking know. And actually, that's kind of tying into the next video that I'm planning on working on. So yeah, definitely I'm going to get into that. Because honestly, it's super disheartening and discouraging hearing it constantly. From people I know, from people in my family, from just random strangers. Like, I freaking get it. That doesn't mean that the things that I have had to deal with since September, and even before that, for throughout my entire life, aren't valid. But again, that's for the next video, so yeah, I'm gonna get into that, trust me. Like, seriously, if I have to hear one more person say, Yalla fi baladi عندنا هكذا وهكذا وهكذا, I'm just gonna freaking say, Askut! I'm tired. You can hear it in my voice, I'm tired of so much. So hopefully 2026 will be kinder to me, and to all of us. And that's honestly also why I try my best not to make trouble for other people, because there's always going to be somebody that has it worse, and somebody that has it better, and everything that we go through as a species, humans, is valid. We all bleed red, so let's just stop freaking comparing and making each other's lives worse than they have to be, okay? Capiche? Kapa? All of that, and if you couldn't tell, a lot of this video is unscripted because I just am yapping and talking about the year, talking about me, and all of that. So, I just hit my computer as I was recording on accident. So yeah, be mindful of that and stop freaking comparing everything. Okay? This isn't even towards anybody specific. I'm just saying in general, because again, I'm yapping. And also, this video is going to be light on editing because I literally do not have time for that. A lot is still going on. But one more thing I want to say that brings it all together is something that a friend told me back in summer. You can't change where you start, only where you end up. So I'll do my best to continue to play with the hand I was given, and I hope that you all can do the same too. And I wish for 2026 to not be made God's strongest soldier again. So yeah, all that. And yeah, I'm still alive, kind of. I honestly don't even know if that's a good thing anymore. Stand my for Mongazelic, and bye for now. I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully won't take too long to make. So, Happy New Year, all of that. Bye for now.